Hello and thanks for stopping by today. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a clean with me preparation for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I'm also going to be doing a tag. And this is a Thanksgiving tag that was started by Tangi over at Home Decor DIYs and More with Tangi. Now in this tag, Tangi gave us 15 questions about Thanksgiving to answer. I will be linking her information in the description box below. Okay, in what way would you like to be a blessing to someone in order for them to feel thankful? So this one is easy. I have had hard times in my life, as probably most people have, and God has really been good to me. But what stands out most is when things were at their worst and God uses someone else to come into your life and make it better or to bless you somehow, but you know that it was God that sent that person or that thing in your life. And so I would like to be used in such a way. And so one of the things that I definitely like to do is to help the homeless and people that are just down on their luck or whatever, but when they are least expected. So not necessarily to go to a homeless shelter or a place like that, but just to see someone on the street and just be a blessing to them. That is what I like, and that's what God puts on my heart a lot to do. So that is one way that I like to be a blessing to others, to just kind of surprise them out of the blue with something that blesses them in that moment. All right, so let's move on to the cleaning portion, and I'm going to be answering the remaining questions throughout the course of the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm going to be starting off with this microwave. I had a little bit of an explosion. I had one of those sauce packages in the microwave, and it exploded. So I'm going to put some vinegar in a cup and put it in here and let it sit for about 3 minutes or so, so that it can soften everything up and I can just wipe it clean. Now, the next question in this tag is name 3 main dishes that are part of your Thanksgiving dinner besides turkey. When we are doing turkey, we usually do a traditional dinner. So the main dishes would be dressing, greens, and macaroni and cheese. Those are like staples if we're doing a traditional dinner. And those are the things that if we're doing potluck, we are very, very cognizant of where people's skill sets lie, because you cannot mess up the macaroni and cheese and the dressing on Thanksgiving. You just can't. Now I'm cleaning this trash can. I hate doing this, but sometimes, it just gets stuff all around it. And so it just needs a deep cleaning today. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Get my Clorox wipes out and give it a good cleaning before I replace the trash bag. The next question is, do you make sweet potato or pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving? And the answer is neither. I do not make either one. I do not like either one. I love sweet potatoes. I love yams, but I do not like sweet potato pie. So if we don't have any pie for Thanksgiving, I'm good with that. Now, this is real life. Normally when I come on here, I'm doing home decor and my house is well put together, but this is what real life is for me of late. And that's because I have been keeping my grandkids during the day. They are not currently in preschool, and so I've been doing some homeschooling with them during the day. and my house becomes quite chaotic, to say the least, on a daily basis. So on the weekends when I do my cleaning, I have a lot more than I would normally have to do, and that's to tidy up everything. It's going to be right back like this on Monday, but at least I can get it clean and have a clean house for the weekend. So that's the task of the day. And the next tag question is, if collard greens are one of your dishes for Thanksgiving, what's the main ingredient? And we don't put meat in our collard greens. I know that's commonly a main ingredient. We use chicken broth and a boatload of seasonings and peppers and onions and things like that. So I would say the broth or something like that would be our main ingredient in our collard greens. Now, I eat a lot of sweet potatoes, even though I don't like sweet potato pie. But what I do is I get them, I wash them, I wrap them in the foil, bake them. I usually bake about sometimes 10 or 12 at a time, put them in Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer so that I can pull them out at any time and thaw it out and eat it. I love sweet potatoes that much. It's so weird that I don't like sweet potato pie. But anyway, the next question is, this particular Thanksgiving staple, Thanksgiving item has two names, stuffing or dressing. In our house, it is dressing. We do not eat stuffing. It is all homemade cornbread dressing. And my mom is always the one that makes it. It's the best. Where are your Thanksgiving festivities held? Well, until this year, they were always held at my house, although we do potluck. But this year, it will be at my son and daughter-in-law's home. They have the bigger home. They have more space. So we will all be taking our meals over there. And that's where we will be celebrating the holiday season. And probably Christmas, too. So, guys, if you're watching, you've been nominated. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish and dessert? My favorite dish would have to be macaroni and cheese. And my favorite dessert is peach cobbler, hands down, with some vanilla ice cream. What about you? The next tag question is, does this day give you a pass to overindulge? Yes, it does. We always start our Thanksgiving dinners early in the day. We do not eat at the traditional dinner hour. We'll probably be eating like by 12 or 1 o'clock with the first go round. And then by the traditional dinner hour, we're ready for the second go round. We eat all day on Thanksgiving. So I'm using my staple Perfect Stainless on my stove, and I use a little bit of that orange awesome also in there to get rid of any grease or whatever. I make a mess with my stove when I'm cooking. I don't care what it is that I'm making. I use lids on my pans. I don't care what I do. I find a way to make a mess. So this is a regular task that I have to do, a deep cleaning of this stove to keep it clean. Now, I would like to give a thanks to Tangi for creating this tag and for tagging me. If you're not familiar with Tangi's channel, Home Decor, DIYs, and More with Tangi Webb, again, I'm going to link her information in the description box below. But Tangi does all things home decor, and she does an amazing job on all the work that she does. You have got to go over there and check her stuff out. On her channel, she does a few DIYs as well, but she loves to decorate just like I do. So definitely check her channel out. And thanks again for tagging me, Tangi. Now I have spices. I use a lot of spices. So I have some over the stove, and then I also have a spice drawer, but they commonly become very disorganized. And since I am going to be preparing some of the dishes for Thanksgiving, I want to make sure that I have everything organized, go through and make sure that I have everything that I'm going to need, because I don't need any surprises once I get started with preparing my dishes. These are the last few days that I'll be enjoying this Thanksgiving or fall vignette. I really enjoyed this one a lot, but it's time to clean it. I'll put it back up for the moment, but very, very soon I will be putting out my Christmas decor in the kitchen. I've started in other rooms of the house. I've got 2 trees up, and I'm going to be putting up the third one today, actually. And I'll eventually get around to changing out this vignette to the Christmas one. So stay tuned for that. It's coming soon. Now they have those little covers that you can put over this little the crack here between your stove and your counters. I need to pick some up, but for now I use a good old school butter knife to kind of clean through there and make sure there's no food or anything in there. So I do that as a part of my, when I deep clean my kitchen, I make sure that I hit that spot as well.
But you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, where are you? Don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, cause I made reservations. Too many invitations, and the last night was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7, every other second, just to make sure we were up to date. Now it's closer to 11, and I ain't hearing nothing. I just need to know that you're okay.
So tell me, have you started your cleaning for the Thanksgiving season yet? I know it's only like a couple weeks away, so it's probably a good time to get started on, especially if you have to do some deep cleaning like I had to do. It's not my favorite thing to do, but hey, it's got to get done.
Let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah, yeah, yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Baby, don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Yeah. almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak, yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat, yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want.
All right, the next question is, are you married and for how long? I am not married. I am in a relationship. I call him the man behind the camera. He is my biggest supporter, but he does not like being on the camera. Every now and then you may get a little glimpse of him here and there in some of the travel videos, but yeah, he pushes me to do YouTube and encourages me to do it, but he don't want any parts of being in front of the camera. So yeah. How many kids do you have, and how old is the oldest and the youngest? I have one son who will be 38 years old next month. Can't believe it, but 38 years old. And I also have 2 grandchildren and a daughter-in-law. The next question is, how long have you been doing YouTube? I have been doing YouTube off and on for 5 years, mostly off. I would say the last year and a half, 2 years is where I've been most consistent. My channel started off with my sister and 2 of my cousins, who I call my sister cousins. And that's the name, that's how we got the name of the channel. We started it off together as just a lifestyle channel for mature women. Over time, they dropped out. My one cousin, she started her own channel, Lady Cha Cha, here on YouTube. But my sister and my other cousin, they just kind of dropped out. And then I stopped for a while. I came back to YouTube and started doing what I love, which is home decor. So that's the history of the Sister Cousin Lifestyle channel. Does YouTube bring you satisfaction? If so, why? YouTube does bring me satisfaction because I love to decorate my home, and YouTube is really something that I use. It inspires me, and I also like to be an inspiration to others. So it definitely brings about satisfaction. It gives me something to do. I am retired, and so you know, it just kind of gives me something to work on during the day and just kind of fill the the time. And also I find it to be a great stress reliever for me, because when I'm decorating, I am very happy, and you know, you're busy and you're doing something that you really love. I really have a passion for home decor, so it definitely brings me a great deal of satisfaction. It especially brings satisfaction when I get comments from people telling me that I inspire them, so that is very rewarding. Last but not least, what are you thankful for? I am thankful for so many things. First and foremost, you know, my family, my family's health. You know, we've been through a lot over this last couple years, and you know, to God be the glory, my family has made it through those tough times, and so I am very, very thankful for that. I'm very, very thankful for the fact that my son and his family made the move down to the Carolinas this year, and so they are very, very close to me, and I'm able to see them on a regular basis. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for my own health and strength. Just so many, and I'm thankful for all of my subscribers that watch my channel, so thank you so much. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this cleaning with me preparation for Thanksgiving, and I hope that you know, you enjoy getting to know me a little bit more. Now, one thing that Tangi did ask is that we tag someone else so that we can keep this tag going. And so I do have some names here of some of my favorite YouTubers that I would like to tag. And it was hard because I could only select 5. So it was tough picking just 5. But the first one is going to be Thelma over at Simple Southern Reflections. I tag you. I also tag Lydia over at Lydia's Life After 50. Andrea Mason's The Queen Court. Denise Glam Style Living. And Scent House a Home. So those are 5 channels that I love in addition to Tangi's channel. And I am tagging you all to participate in this tag. So thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing your answers to the 5 ladies that were tagged. I will be copying and pasting the questions down in the description box, and to anyone else that would like to participate in the tag, by all means do so. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.